All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, Coach Michael Burt. Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Got a little morning rhythm for you. Every Tuesday, Thursday, I bring a rhythm. Life happens in a rhythm. Your heart beats in a rhythm, right? I believe everybody needs a coach, whether you're watching this on Facebook or you're watching it on YouTube, right? Almost every single day, Tony Barnes, I try to bring you a coaching session in the morning to get your day started, to get up and get going, to get rolling. What's up, D. Hodges? Good morning to you. Now, it's December, and we know what people like to think in December. They're thinking about Christmas. Nick Redmond, they're thinking about getting the ball across the finish line. David Speck. What people are thinking, man, is they're not thinking about, many times they're not thinking about business unless they own a business. You guys that follow me are in sales, you're in business, you're trying to activate that prey drive, Tony Barnes, you're trying to go get it, John Hart. So what we have to do is many times during this cycle, we have to stimulate our economy. Now, if you watch Macy's, and in the old days, all the retail stores, Travis Welch and Malcolm, what they do is they run sales. Right, Tracy? They do things this time of year to get you to want to buy. And I step back and I go, okay, it's December. People are distracted, Brad. They're not focused on, many of them are not focused on coaching. They're about to start thinking about coaching coming into January. What can I do? What problem can I solve? Who can I solve that problem for, Joella? Who can I help with my unique ability, Tanya, that would cause them to take an action? In essence, how do I stimulate my own economy? And I want to just help you back up just for a second, and I want you to ask a simple question. What's the biggest problem you solve, and for whom? And who has that problem? Timothy Phelps. And who would write you the biggest check to solve that problem? What's the biggest problem you solve? For whom do you solve it? Why are you uniquely qualified to solve it? And Kevin Jones, who would write you a check to solve it? See, if you work backward with the problem, Chastity, and you start asking that question first, instead of trying to sell your product and services, sell the solution to the problem. As my buddy Greg Gerberkin says, what does he say? What's his book? Sell the solution, don't sell the problem. Or sell the problem, don't sell the solution. But the concept is, I have a problem. If you can solve that problem for me, I'm willing to exchange money with you. So what not necessarily what specials, Michael Schaefer, are you running right now? It could be what would give a person a stimulus to take an action, right? And every person has problems, man. And if you come along and say, hey, man, I can help you do X by adding Y. See, it's like a formula. I bring X talent, you have Y problem, we get Z result. So what you got to do is you got to go out into the marketplace. And just like these great department stores that make millions of dollars, or Amazon at Christmas time, you got to figure out how to stimulate your own economy. So if you just track what I'm doing, if you notice, for example, that this weekend I come out, I said I'm going to mentor 10 people for 90 days on how to speak, coach, train, take a message to the marketplace. We immediately moved 5 or 6 of those. We got 5 or 6 more on the hook today. We'll probably hit that 10 number by end of business today. So if you're interested in being in that mentor group with me, where I'm personally mentoring you for 90 days, and you get the Michael Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Publishing, right? If you're interested in that, to make sure you message me to get in that 10, because that thing is starting immediately, and we're pushing you towards something in February that's real important to your future. Well, that's just me listening to an audio book, and then coming up with a concept, and going, you know what? This is a problem. This is a want that people have. How do we solve that problem? Right, Patty? And then putting it out into the marketplace, and then following up with people. So we come up with a concept that solves a problem. We push it out to the marketplace. We generate interest. We call Chris and articulate the value, Brad Fowler, Amanda Banks, and then we present an idea to a person and how it can help them solve their problem. So, excuse me, Amanda Banks, I really want you thinking like this. Start and work backward. Here's the problem. Here's the unique solution. Be very clear in how your unique solution can solve that problem and stimulate this right now at this time of year, man. Some people shut down in December. They do very little business. Some people do millions of dollars of business in December. You got to make a decision, a simple decision, that in December it's going to be a tremendous month to get you across the finish line towards your goals by solving problems. And number two, it's going to build some tremendous momentum going into 2022. So if you're out there watching, you follow me, thank you. I believe everybody needs a coach. Every day I try to bring you these coaching strategies and tips and things that can help you build your business. I'm about to release a person of interest free webinar on, I think, December 21st. So if you're out there watching, and December 21st, I'm going to be releasing a webinar on person of interest or something similar to person of interest, because I got that POI boot camp in January. So let's have a great day. Come up with a solution to a problem today, folks. Push it out into the marketplace. Okay? Sell the solution, man. Quit selling the product or service. Thomas C. Davidson. Be the solution for somebody today, guys. Chad Applin, good morning. You guys have a great day. I'm Coach Burke.